Let's see how this goes. I didn't mean to press that.
Previously on Life is Strange Before the Storm. I can't believe Firewalk is playing a show at the old mill.
I'm gonna teach this little punk some manners.
Hey! Dickhead!
Get the fuck out of here!
Between your grades and your disregard for my rules, I see you slipping. I'm worried.
We don't have to like each other, but you will respect me.
Hello, Black Hell.
Chloe, do something!
Hey, do you know if Rachel
that.
is a gamer?
I just sat back and watched.
How would you like to join me on a little field trip?
Don't be surprised, Chloe, if one day I'm just out of here. Let me know if you need an accomplice.
Damn, they are really going at it.
You remember that guy that we saw under this tree with that woman? That was my dad. And that woman was definitely not my mom.
Okay.
Miss Price, how good of you to join us.
I'm so sorry we're late. My shift ran late at the diner and then... just... sorry.
Let us proceed. One of you here is new to the Blackwell disciplinary process, and the other is all too familiar with it. Blackwell's code of conduct is built upon a foundation of mutual respect meant to foster an environment conducive to education and enrichment. When that respect is violated...
Reality check time. Yesterday did actually happen. I ditched school with Rachel Amber, and then Rachel really did start that fire. And that was after we actually agreed to run away from here. Right?
Are you paying attention to me, Chloe?
What?
Miss Price, the last time we met, an agreement was brokered. Do you recall what that was?
No.
Don't get in trouble again?
Trouble is merely the byproduct, Miss Price. What's at issue is your attitude. We agreed that you would rededicate yourself to becoming an exemplary Blackwell citizen.
We did?
In the event that you were unable or unwilling to do so, we also agreed that it would become pertinent to reassess your future status at the Academy. Despite all this, you engaged in the following actions yesterday. Insubordinate language. Attempting to sabotage the academic goals of one of our top students, Victoria Chase.
Academic goals like doing her own homework? Because I thought Blackwell had a zero-tolerance policy on plagiarism.
Excellent suggestion. Stricter punishment for students who violate Blackwell's code of conduct is next on our agenda.
Now hold on. Why is Chloe being punished for someone else's plagiarism?
The infraction involved both students. Victoria will be reprimanded as well.
Yeah,
Yeet.
I bet.
For her plagiarism, Miss Chase might have been suspended. Might have. If Mr. Prescott, Nathan Prescott, hadn't spoken to me on Victoria's behalf. And we have witnesses saying Miss Price was also involved in a bullying incident of the same Mr. Prescott.
Oh shit.
If involved means not sticking out my neck for Blackwell's richest ass child, I didn't realize that was a crime.
Your lack of awareness does not absolve you of anything, Miss Price.
Say what you will about my daughter, but she is not a bully.
Maybe you should be talking to Drew instead of me. You know, the guy who actually did what you're accusing me of.
Mr. North's situation requires sensitivity. It will be handled separately.
Bullshit.
Mom, you know this is all bullshit, right?
I'm beginning to suspect that myself.
I am sorry you feel that way, but your daughter's misbehavior is real and serious. And yet, even with your prodigious disciplinary record, Miss Price, we needn't discuss any of it.
We needn't?
No, because you severed your relationship with Blackwell the minute you left school grounds without permission.
What does that mean?
It means you forced my hand. This is a consequence of your actions, Chloe. I have no choice
I
but
made
to...
her do it.
What? What?
What?
What?
Yesterday was all me. My idea. I was having a bad day. I needed to blow off some steam, and I took it too far. Chloe tried to talk me out of it. I've been down that road, she told me. You're better than this. But I wouldn't listen. See, Chloe was afraid I'd get in trouble or hurt, so she came with me. But only to keep me safe. I'm just sorry you got caught up in it, Chloe. That you allowed me to drag you down to my level. Can you forgive me?
For what? You didn't do anything.
Your willingness to stand by me, even now, is truly inspiring.
Chloe, is this true?
It's true.
Totally not true. She really is an amazing actress.
Miss Price?
Yeah.
Fine, yes. It was her idea, but it's not like she kidnapped me. We were in it together.
Miss Amber, based on what you've just told me, I have grounds to punish you. Are you sure what you've told me is the truth?
Yes.
This can't be the full story, Rachel. Ray.
Just to be clear, Miss Amber, you're sure Chloe Price didn't coerce you, or...
Coerce her?
I'm just trying to get to the bottom of why someone like Rachel...
Oh, I think we're clear, Principal Wells. Someone like Rachel, but not my daughter.
Excuse me?
Do you have a list of students you assume the worst about? You have no right to treat Chloe this way. This is because she's on financial aid, isn't it?
Let's all just calm down.
After everything she's been through in the last 2 years, you should be ashamed of yourself.
Miss Price.
Mrs. Price.
Mrs. Price, I appreciate your position, but I assure you, it is only your daughter's past behavior that has led us here today.
I understand, Mr. Wells. There is no doubt that Chloe's behavior must improve. But given what we've just learned about the negative influence she was under, I hope you will allow her just one more chance.
Miss Amber, I am as surprised as I am disappointed in you.
I understand.
This being your first infraction in no way reduces its severity. Still, we will not be suspending you at this time. But you have squandered our trust. You will no longer be my administrative assistant first period. And you will no longer be involved in Blackwell's performance of The Tempest.
No.
You set yourself on this one.
But the performance is tonight.
For someone so aware of our school calendar, Miss Price, I would expect fewer absences on your record.
Ray. She loves that show. Since this is her first infraction, don't
Mr.
you
Amber,
think,
I don't tell you how to run the district attorney's office. Please don't tell me how to run my school. There's a reason we have understudies for all circumstances, accidental and deliberate. I'm sure your understudy.
Victoria Chase.
Where's my
How
phone?
fitting. Yes, I'm sure Victoria Chase will do fine.
That is
What was that, Miss Price?
Chloe is upset for her friend, but we are both grateful that she is not going to be unduly blamed for what happened.
There is plenty of blame to go around. Chloe's future at Blackwell will be discussed next. Unless you had something to add first, Miss Price.
No, I'm good.
No. Nothing to add.
I'm glad. Though Chloe may not have been the mastermind of yesterday's events, it was, as I prefaced, the proverbial last straw. In light of your many past transgressions, I have no choice but to suspend you for the rest of the year.
But it was the other girl's idea. She confessed.
And she will be punished accordingly, but that does not absolve Chloe of her responsibility.
You know what? I used to think Chloe was exaggerating about you, but now I see that she didn't go nearly far enough.
Mrs. Price, let me remind you that Chloe's case for reinstatement begins now. Her actions and those of your own will be weighed carefully when the time comes. Do you understand me? Both of you.
That's it, I'm
I
sorry.
understand that you're a fucking...
Chloe! We understand, Mr. Wells.
I will have Skip Matthews escort you to clean out your locker. You may wait outside my office until he arrives. That is all. Good day, Mrs. Price. Mr. and Mrs. Amber.
Ray?
Come on, Chloe.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry too.
Meet me at the junkyard later?
You bet.
No, I'm good.
I didn't get the chance to introduce myself. I'm Joyce.
Mrs. Price?
I'm Rose. This is James. I'm sorry we had to meet like this.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sure for you this is an unusual circumstance.
We really should be going. Nice to meet you.
Mom,
I'll see you in the parking lot.
Hey, Chloe. I'm supposed to walk you out.
Just you and me. Hey, Skip.
Fuck 'em. Bunch of fascists. Hey, just wanted to say, it sucks what is happening to you.
Thanks, Skip.
You're gonna be missed.
I don't really care about any of this shit. Except my secret stash. Might as well grab my emergency joint while I'm here. Trusty keeper of my graffiti pens. You've... had big plans for adding to this collage. Oh well. Suspended for the year. It's starting to feel real. Having Justin as my locker neighbor was one of the few not shitty things. Jackpot. Wait. What the hell? Damn it, Justin. Fuck every inch of this place. I wish I could tag it from floor to ceiling. But with Skip watching me...
Bathroom. Then I'm out. Cool?
Okay. But try to make it fast, will you?
I need a pee.
Later, Skip.
Later.
Looks like David's here.
Okay. Jesus.
Awesome. Max would have loved this shit. 3 guesses whose bike this is, and they all start with Miss Grant. Damn. I guess I will miss one thing about this place. Wells's car. Crushing spirits must pay pretty well.
That's a nice-ass car.
I guess this fire is no joke. Still can't believe Rachel started it.
Hey, Elliot.
What brings Chloe Price to school on a Saturday morning? Nothing good, I bet.
I, was suspended.
Wait, really? Holy shit!
I know.
We're trying to be family
I'm
friendly.
surprised
Watch
it
your
took
language.
this long, too.
Do you want a hug?
Okay.
That's such an awkward
Thanks.
hug.
Yeah, it sucks for Rachel, too. She was kicked out of the play because of me.
She'll live.
Harsh, man. Anyway, what are you doing here?
I thought I should come early to grab tickets. For the Tempest? You said we might see it together.
Ah, right. Good call.
Did you get my text about hanging out afterwards?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not really big on making plans, but maybe.
Cool. Sounds good.
I better go. My mom is waiting to sick her attack mustache on me. Her boyfriend. Don't worry about it. See you around, Elliot.
Yeah. Later.
Elliot and I have gone to school together since we were in kindergarten. Until today.
And the conversations are still awkward.
Maybe they'll use my scholarship money to finally fix this pothole. My other vehicle is trauma. Pisshead much? That has to be Skip's car. That's what they do best here at Blackwell. Empty things out and toss them aside.
It's about damn time.
David, please.
Mom is clearly fighting to hide her disappointment. Which, of course, just makes this worse.
I'll handle it. Chloe, after today...
Chloe, your mother and I have been talking.
Can we do this later? I don't think I can handle another fight right now.
And who do you expect to handle things for you? Your mother?
This isn't a fight, Chloe. It's a conversation. Remember that.
I don't need a conversation. Not with Sergeant Asshat here. I just need some space.
Do not use that language with your mother.
If my mother has something to say, she will say it to me.
She has. The problem is, you don't listen.
Chloe, we just want to help.
I'm sure.
I know what you did. The money in my purse. I appreciate it, Chloe. But where did it come from?
Does that really matter?
I can't turn a blind eye.
We need money, Mom.
I'm providing as best I can. I appreciate what you've done. I'm worried about you, Chloe.
This is so pointless. I don't understand what we're doing here.
Maybe if you'd try listening to me, instead of fighting me about everything, you might actually learn a thing or two.
What? Like how to have no job? Or how to be a soldier?
Soldiers put family and future above self and now. Getting kicked out of school? That's what losers do.
David, that's out of line. You weren't with us in there. Chloe was treated unfairly.
Now you're making excuses for her? Chloe needs to take responsibility.
I decide what Chloe needs, not you. Right now, what I need most of all is for the two of you to start getting along.
Chloe, I care about Joyce very much. I'm willing to forgive you for the incident yesterday. If you improve your attitude going forward.
Incident? What incident?
Chloe was incredibly out of line. She insulted me, swore at me.
Oh, I forgot about that.
But with an apology, I'm willing to start over.
Sure. Reset button pressed.
I am glad to hear it. From now on, I will be assisting your mother in a few areas, like making sure that you are no longer abusing drugs or alcohol.
David, do you really think now is the right time?
Joyce, please. We must be a united front.
Mom.
Chloe, I'd like you to empty your pockets and place all your belongings on the trunk of the car.
What the fuck?
If we are going to start over, we have to know that you are not abusing drugs. If you're not, you should be eager for the chance to prove it.
Mom, you saw how I was treated in there. Now you want to treat me the same way? I don't need more discipline from you. I need my mom.
I know, Chloe, and I'm sorry, but David feels...
Joyce.
We feel this is the best way to start fresh.
Let's go, Chloe. Quit stalling.
Yeah, get in the trunk.
Fine. You want to see my shit so badly?
Not really.
You know what sucks even worse than invading someone's privacy? Doing it for no reason.
You're awfully smug for someone who just got kicked out of school.
Oh, David. Chloe, I'm sorry. Can you forgive me?
I forgive you. You were under a terrible influence.
I just worry about you, but that's no excuse.
Joyce, you can't start apologizing now. This will only
So they're not going to
encourage her.
question the cigarettes.
That's enough out of you, David. We need to start treating each other better. And that means all of us. We need a new beginning. A new chapter. One that will involve the three of us together.
What does that mean?
We both agree that the best thing for everyone at this stage is for me to move in.
No fucking way!
Chloe, after everything that's happened, I'm at a loss. I need help.
Exactly. We need a firmer hand steering this ship.
Talk to me, Chloe. Tell me what you're feeling.
Mom, I know I fucked up. I'm a fuck up. I'm sorry. I've been shutting you out even though I've needed you, and you need me, and I know that. But this is not the answer.
It's the only answer I have, Chloe.
In a million years, I never thought you'd choose David over me. I'm sorry I took that for granted.
I'm not choosing anyone over anyone else. It's about the three of us having a home together.
It'll be better than you think, Chloe. Once everything's running smoothly, you'll see what a stable home can be like.
There is no home. Not if he's there.
I just want to walk around.
Chloe.
Let her
I
go.
want to explore.
She'll come home as soon as her tantrum is over.
Sorry. Okay. Fuck. Okay, there we go. Still need a pee.
How do you know which way is up when your whole life has been turned upside down? Blackwell's done with me. I can't go home anymore. Is this junkyard all I've got left? Ugh.
I farted.
This thing is a mess. But maybe I can fix it. If this beast will ever run again, the first thing it needs is a new battery. Wonder if I can find... Magical battery goes here. Soon as I magically find one.
Oh, I can explore now.
I think I'm all smashed out. For now.
next, a local band called Pisshead is blowing minds and speakers throughout the bay. Here's their new single, Nothing Wrong.
Oh, he actually put it out.
I know one fire that doesn't need any poking. Pretty sure this isn't what Rachel meant when she talked about going to LA to be a model. Then again, it's probably not what this person meant either. It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. No, not going over there.
Eat.
I wonder if I'll ever ride one of these again. You're a long way from the beach. I always wanted a pet snake. Instead, I got David. Fuck everything. Here's a side of Arcadia Bay they don't put on the postcards.
Yeah, heroin, yeah. No, I'm joking. No, fuck that. Ooh, piece of candy.
This one won't work. Wow. Shitty ride drug dealer. Really thought crime paid better. What are you trying to hide under there, Hood?
Oh. Ooh, piece of candy.
Here we go. The pick of the litter.
Wait. What? What the fuck? She just put the battery in her pocket. What the fuck? And she's running like normal. What the hell? What the fuck? I'm so confused.
I used to love opening up the diner with Mom before school. I guess those days are now officially over. This Matt has seen some things. Mostly feet.
You know what? I'm just not gonna question it.
Guess I was pretty pissed at Rachel last night. Amazing that someone I just met could have made me this angry.
Wait, can I get on? Yes, I could. Wait, what was it called? That's Smegma.
You're a long way from the country club, guy. Now this is a Vortex Club I wouldn't mind joining. Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing. This rug has some miles on it.
That's the toilet.
Glass looks way prettier when it's broken. Wonder what else that's true for. Bottles everywhere, and not one beer to drink.
Suck my ass.
Sorry, Max. I think I'm more jealous of you than anything. Hopefully, I'll be escaping this place soon, too. Smile, bitch. Damn. This thing needs more love than I can give right now. In the meantime, maybe I can spruce it up a bit.
Yeah, you don't suck, you blow.
Probably a good idea to cover over this with something. While an escape hatch could be nice, I should probably cover over this massive hole. I know someone who would be very happy here. Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
Is that all?
You can hang here, but I get to pick the tunes. Okay? Good talk.
See you later, singer Nav.
Okay. Let's see what else this trash heap has to offer.
Yes, I will put everything in my pocket.
It's all fun and games till this guy enslaves everyone. Light the way, Robobulb. Four, or something.
Yes, everything will disappear in my pocket.
Gotta love a place where even Christmas looks depressing.
Thought I could take one of those lights. Okay.
Maybe there's another light bulb I can put in here.
It feels like it feels like it should be a different light.
This rug has some miles on it. Don't want to leave yet. This could cover that torn seat and look awesome doing it.
What was I gonna do? I forgot. Time to close the door.
Better head back to the truck. This thing looks like a rusted out shopping cart. Probably drives like one too. That's if it ever does drive, which seems questionable. Still, how sweet would that be? Yeah?
Bryce, it's Frank.
Oh. Hey, Frank. What's up?
Yeah, just checking in to see how you're doing.
Really?
No. Listen, we've got some business to discuss. Where can we meet?
What about? Oh, like drugs?
Bryce.
I'm hanging out in the junkyard, north of town.
The junkyard. That's great. Stay there, I'll see you soon.
Okay. And, Frank? I'm not in trouble or anything, right?
I don't know. Did you do anything you should be in trouble for?
Like, in general, or to you?
I'll see you soon.
Time for a hard-earned smoke break.
Does a horn work?
Looking good, Robobulb.
It looks like purple.
You only get one chance to make a first expression. This'll give intruders something to think about. Technically, we're all about to die, if you take a wide enough view of things. Does Principal Wells eat pizza with a fork and knife?
I've seen people
I
eat.
knew there was something off about that guy.
I've seen people eat pizza with a fork and knife, and it makes me uncomfortable.
What do we have here? Yep. This'll do.
Everything goes in her pocket. Or other places that I will not say.
In my own time, I'm trying to reach out. I know I'll get there soon. There's a hole in the earth here, and we're walking round the edges. You were flaunting all your open wounds. I can't express them better than you. You have buried childish qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. I have many destructive qualities. Friend, make sense of me. Friend, make sense of me. Shit. I slept all day. What the hell? Dad? I wonder if it burned like this the day
the day it happened. Dad? What are we doing here?
He burnt that marshmallow. I don't know what to say.
Amazing, isn't it?
Okay,
I
there
can't
we
look
go.
away.
Sure.
Don't pretend you're not mesmerized too. See? You're so drawn to it, you don't even realize the danger.
Danger?
Fire blinds us, just like darkness. But darkness blinds with absence, with loss.
What does fire blind with?
Beauty.
He's a magician.
But sometimes, there's a greater beauty yet to come.
Incredible.
Fire is jealous, Chloe. It wants all the beauty for itself. That's why you need to be careful.
Careful of what?
These nuts.
Of getting burned.
I'll be back.
Hasn't anyone ever told you not to fall asleep with a lit cigarette? You could start a fire.
Shut the fuck up.
So, are you gonna invite me in? Or what?
I don't know. I'm not supposed to give rides to strangers.
What if I promise you free candy?
Hop in.
I liked being raped, yeah. I actually have a lollipop here too.
Damn, you've been busy.
It's nothing. Just some junk I found lying around.
A rainbow towel? A cool blue light? That is dark.
Too dark?
Perfect dark. Chloe, this is incredible. I can't believe you found us an escape vehicle already.
Like, for us to run away? Oh,
Who said it was yours? It's
I
mine.
wasn't thinking about it that way.
Are you getting cold feet? I thought you were all bye-bye Arcadia Bay last night.
I still am, I guess.
You guess?
It's not so easy. This truck doesn't even start, and we don't have any money.
We can figure all of that out. I have no doubt. Besides, there's no rush.
True. And no Blackwell.
Holy shit. That Wells meeting. I'm so sorry. I can't believe he actually suspended you.
Really? I'd say it's like the most believable thing that's ever happened to anyone in the history of forever. I'm just so pissed about the play. How could they let Victoria Chase jack your role?
Because life is a tale told by an idiot, full of sound and fury, signifying nothing.
Yeah, totally.
At least Wells has no idea what really went down with us last night. Shit
Did
got
someone knock on this
pretty
door? I'm
wild.
not paying attention.
Last I checked, you're the one who went all Puff the Manic Dragon on that tree last night. What were you thinking?
I was angry. I didn't expect the whole stupid park to go whoosh. But come on, doesn't accomplice sound way cooler than accessory after the fact?
Is that the official Arcadia Bay DA's opinion? Accomplice it is. I'd be way happier going to jail than having to live at home with Dictator David. He announced his plans to move in this morning.
Oh, Chloe, that's awful. I'm so sorry. You know what we both could use? Therapy.
Therapy.
You start. Kick back and tell me what's bothering you.
Nah.
Well, Doc. I've been booted from school, and I'm not entirely sure what to do about it.
You mean how to cope with your feelings of anger and disappointment?
No. I mean, how to express my feelings of intense joy.
Uh-huh. Do you think you might be taking this a little too well?
You tell me. I'd say I'm exceptionally well adjusted.
I'd bet my therapist's license that no one's ever called you that before.
Touché, Doc. So, my new friend, who everyone thinks is perfect, did something batshit fucking nutso last night. What do I do?
This perfect friend of yours, who I'm assuming is also an exceptional beauty, sounds like she may have been inspired by someone new in her life. Perhaps this friend of yours, who, I reiterate, must be just stunning, needed someone in her life to teach her.
Okay, stop tooting your
How to
own
steal
horn.
wine from yuppie picnickers?
How not to give a fuck. Because she was tired of having to give so many fucks all the time.
That makes sense.
Okay, yeah.
That was actually somewhat therapeutic. Thank you.
It's always a pleasure delving into the mind of Chloe Price.
And now it's your turn. Tell me all about what it's like being daughter of Arcadia Bay's most famous scumbag.
Okay,
It
lay down,
sucks.
Paige.
Too blunt? Sorry. I do that sometimes.
Nah, I'm just... Ugh, I don't know. Can we talk about something else?
Of course.
No.
Hey, chances are pretty soon this entire town will be burnt to a smoldering pile of ashes, so, you know, things are really looking up for us.
From what I've tasted of desire, I hold with those who favor fire. Do you think there's a point when you've been acting so much that you don't even have your own personality anymore?
Yeah, well,
You're just
gonna keep
whatever you
bringing
think
up the
other people
fire
want
no
you to
matter
be.
what.
I think you have a personality.
I wasn't talking about me. My dad doesn't really exist. You saw him in Wells's office. The whole thing is a performance. And now I'm starting to feel like everything in my life is bullshit. But he's still my dad. How can I make sure I don't end up like him?
You couldn't be like him even if you wanted to. You're too awesome.
The fact that you believe that makes me feel better. Shit, it's playtime. Gotta go clean out my dressing room for Victoria. Not exactly the role I thought I'd be playing tonight. Oh well. Hey, I was thinking that after the show, maybe we could go do something. Just you and me.
Something criminal?
Criminally fun.
Like burning the
I'm in.
forest?
Wait, you forgot your bag.
It's for you. Just a little survival kit for your new life on the lam. Drive safe, Chloe.
Let's burn the forest again sometime. Oh wait, we already did.
Hello, Junk Shack.
Oh my god. Damn.
Time to check out Rachel Amber's mystery bag.
How the fuck does everybody have each other's number? That's my question.
Dorothy Twister's North American tour hits culmination center next Sunday. Pre-sale tickets are now available to Seder members at theseder.com.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
This place is the shit. It's like my junk fortress of solitude.
Yeah.
A bag full of clothes. Guess I need those. Nothing like an abandoned shack in the middle of a junkyard to make a girl feel like exploring a new wardrobe.
I'm guessing that would have been close to. Who's calling? Hello? What up, faggot? Oh, oh. You want me to shoot up a school? I mean, what? Yeah, right. I need to. I heard you say someone bought a dildo. Okay. I can do it for a fuck. We're going with this one. The only reason is because I like the jacket.
That's the woman we saw with Rachel's dad. Weird.
Yo, Frank! It's Chloe. I don't know the secret password, man. Is the password drugs?
Is the password meth?
In here.
Dude! It smells like piss in here.
Shut up.
You have a rough night or something?
Every night's a rough night. I've got a notebook in the back somewhere. Go get it for me, would you?
Who was that woman? Ah! God. Jeez, man.
Get my notebook price. Then we'll talk.
What the hell? This just proves my point even more. What the fuck? How does everybody have each other's number?
Now I'm fetching things for Frank. How low can I go? A betting slip. $1,200? Way out of my league.
Married. Again.
So Frank's a fellow survivor of Black Hell. Who knew? Wonder what Frank eats when he gets the munchies.
Beans.
That's an insane amount of beans.
That is an insane amount of beans.
Mom sauce. For the man who enjoys searing pain with his drive-thru order. What does Frank really need to remember?
Right now we're doing everything we can just to keep it contained. Gary. Well, there you have it, folks. Straight from the fire chief's mouth.
Got it.
You're welcome. Been a pleasure.
That's a really nice drawing of a RV.
Apparently, Frank is a werewolf.
Meats and beans.
I guess Frank subscribes to the hiding in plain sight philosophy of drug stashing. Part of a balanced breakfast. Wait, Frank got a puppy? For real? Ah, man. Rachel the therapist would have a field day with this. Shit. The mill burned down.
Time to lock the door now.
Hey there. It's okay, little guy.
Oh shit! Pompidou, get up here!
Pompidou.
You little killer.
Wow. That pillow is definitely dead. A swingy, flippy instrument of death. Frank and his BFF. That's adorable. A throne fit for Frank. Guess Frank finally gave up on the stake.
Maybe listen to that.
That's probably the notebook Frank wants. Is this what I think it is? Ugh, shit. I'm in the red. Time to find out what Frank wants to discuss. Is this it?
Have a seat.
Pompidou, huh? That's one badass name for a dog.
It's French.
Does it mean, like, tough guy or something?
Do I look like I speak fucking French?
Okay, so who was that woman?
What woman?
The one I saw coming out of your RV?
Oh yeah, I meant to introduce you. Her name is Mind Your Own Fucking Business.
Okay. Fine. Guess Rachel's dad isn't bad girls.
You hear the mill burn down?
Yeah. I, heard some stuff about it.
Crazy. My friend Damon runs the place. He lost a lot of money last night.
How about you? Did you lose anything in the fire?
No. But I'll probably get pulled into whatever shit Damon's dealing with right now. Lately, he's been doing some stuff that I don't like. But I don't seem to have much leverage with him like I once had. Anyway, you and I have shit to discuss.
Is this about the $1.75?
What?
The money that I owe you?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I don't give a shit about that. Wait, do you have it?
I did have it yesterday, but I snuck it into my mom's purse.
Good for you, Price. Taking care of your own. You can pay me some other time. I've got a little job for you. Open my notebook. Last page. Should be some entries for a kid named Drew. You know him?
Drew North? Yeah, he's... Holy shit. That's a lot of money.
Drew runs Oxy for Damon. Apparently football players eat it like candy.
That's smart, I guess. It pays well?
Go Bigfoots. Problem is, Drew owes a grant, and he's not answering my calls. You know what's going on with him?
No, I never talked to him. Or his type.
No one's just a type, Price. Anyway, here's the job. I'm taking you to Blackwell. Go to Drew's room, find the money, and I'll meet you to pick it up. Can you handle that?
Yeah, of course, but what's in it for me?
Idiot, you still owe me.
So, if I do this, then we're good?
That, and I'll do even better. I'll give you a 10% cut of the money.
Okay.
That's pretty
Yeah,
good, $100 from
sure.
1,000.
I'll do it.
What's the matter?
It might be a little tough. I'm not supposed to be at Blackwell. I got suspended this morning.
Congratulations. Still easier for you to go on campus than for me. If you can't even do this, Price...
$100 closer to leaving Arcadia Bay. With a bit of cash and the truck fixed, Rachel and I could really do it. We could leave for good.
I'll do it.
Good deal.
Didn't think I'd be back this soon. Well, here goes nothing.
Better hurry up and get into the dorms. What would I buy if I had enough money to build a whole dorm? Probably not a dorm. Welcome to hell.
I stepped all over it and read it all over it. Nice.
Just... ugh. Hey, Steph.
Whoa. Hey, Calamastia.
Surprised to see me on parole?
I told you Wells was out to get you. That text was a rare courtesy, by the way. I don't normally get involved in other people's dumb decisions.
Thanks for trying, but skipping yesterday was totally worth it.
Skipping with Rachel Amber does have an appeal.
Well, yeah.
So, what are you doing here?
I'm just picking up something from somebody. It's for a friend.
Now I'm really curious.
What are you doing? What's all this stuff?
I'm prepping for the Tempest show tonight. I'm the stage manager.
Oh, right. I think I knew that.
Honestly, the show's really good. It's worth seeing.
I'm sure it is.
I am worried about Victoria coming in now and trying to hog every scene, but the cast overall is fantastic. You get to see a totally different side of everyone, especially the guys.
Okay. I'm intrigued. Go on.
Like, Hayden's so annoying, but when he puts on that crown, he's actually very princely. And Nathan as Caliban, there's so much depth there.
Right. Depth. Yeah, well, good luck with all of that. Maybe I'll see you later.
Oh, hey. I wanted to ask you something.
Shoot.
I've been planning to make a move on Rachel, but not if you two were together.
Make a move?
So, are you? I mean, that's Rachel's business. Or maybe yours and Rachel's business. But if you feel comfortable telling me...
She's single.
You sure?
That's what I said. I'll see you later, Steph.
Have fun storming the castle.
Now that I'm gone, Steph might be the coolest person left at Blackwell. Besides Rachel, obviously.
No, she is.
Just... ugh. Blackwell Academy. Conserving water since never. Shh.
What are you doing here? Aren't you supposed to be at home, thinking over your endless list of questionable decisions?
What are you doing at school on a Saturday?
Why do you care about my questionable decisions?
It offends me when intelligence is wasted.
Did Evan just call me intelligent? Damn straight. Wow. Evan looks really ridiculous.
Chloe?
Uh-huh.
I've learned something about myself recently. Something that I think you might understand. I've learned that if I'm passionate about something, it's probably the right thing to care about. Forest fires, for example. You were the only person who signed my petition. I mean, seriously signed it.
That's pretty sad. I'm a low bar, but did you really expect people to care?
People are so eager to pass on responsibility to anyone else so that they can live comfortable, unworried, and ultimately meaningless lives. You see what happened?
Looks like you were right. Go, Evan. You're a hero of the people.
I know you feel like I do. About different things, I'm sure. But you only give a shit about what you give a shit about. I like that. Anyway, you're not supposed to be here. You should leave.
Hey, Samuel. Keeping busy?
Always, Chloe Price. I didn't think you'd be returning to these hallowed halls so soon.
Neither did I.
I have the feeling it wasn't the books or bricks of Blackwell that led you back.
What?
You're here for someone. A special someone, yes?
So, what about Elliot Hampton? Have you seen him recently?
I only see what Elliot wants me to see.
Okay.
Usually I can see both what people want me to see and what they want to keep hidden.
And, what do I want to keep hidden?
That you are lonely and afraid.
Jesus! Shit. I'm not even gonna say Jesus.
It's okay not to be okay, Chloe Price.
I'm, looking for Drew North.
Most look at Drew North and see only the athlete, but he is more than that.
He is?
A great heart he has, with much love and no room for fear.
I've always thought he was kind of a bully.
He may be that too. No one is just one thing.
I've gotta go, man. It's been real.
Be kind to yourself, Chloe Price.
Locked. Figures. Looks like my options are become a master lockpicker or swipe someone. Rachel would have brought the house down. How can Wells be such an idiot? Bingo.
What's his name?
If only those keys were unsupervised. What's Samuel working on? The sprinklers? Evan's subject for the day. Better you than me, Bird. If Samuel's working on the sprinklers, some damage here might get his attention. But Evan is right there.
What the fuck? I didn't even do that, Sad.
Shit. I wanted you to go the other way. Like, as far as possible the other way. Time for a fresh start.
Here we go.
I feel like a cuck.
Gotcha.
Oh, perfect.
You're welcome. For once, Evan's obsessiveness turned out to be useful. A bird on top of a bird. Photo of the year, Evan. Awesome. Now I just have to wait for Samuel to turn on the... That works. I hope that's actually fixable. Yeah. Sorry, man. Desperate times call for smashing sprinklers.
Yeet.
Sorry, Samuel. All right.
Can I do something else?
Time to find Drew's room.
Squirrel.
Nice work, Samuel. Huh. That's some intellectual shit, Samuel. Such a nice white door. Though, it feels like it's missing something. Doesn't it?
Let's see what I could draw. Squirrel peace offering. Squirrel get peace offering.
No time like the present.
Chloe?
Hey, Skip. How's it going?
Not that it isn't great to see you and all, but what are you doing here? Didn't you just get suspended?
Relax. I'm just visiting a friend.
I can't... I really can't just let you go in.
I'm going inside, dude. You're just gonna have to let this slide.
I don't think I can. In fact, I think I have to ask you to state your official business or else vacate Blackwell property.
I hate to do this to Skip, but I've got to get inside. Maybe if I make him really uncomfortable, he'll feel guilty and let me pass.
Security.
What's my official business?
Women's business, Skip. As in, my uterus? I need to use the restroom. Glad you asked.
What? No. No, it's my job to ask, Chloe.
Your job is creepy, then. Which makes you kind of a creeper.
It's not like that. Do you know what Wells would do to me if I didn't, you know, patrol?
Is Wells pressuring you to write more students up?
I'm not even a student, but sure. Don't let that stop you.
I thought we were friends. Where is this coming from?
I thought we were friends too, but when the man comes down on you, you come down on me. Is that it?
Look, look, look! I am really sorry, Chloe. I'm just so confused right now.
You're sorry? You just looked at my tits. You did. You stared right at them.
Oh, shit. I don't know what to do.
Seriously, my uterus is on fire, dude.
What?
Is that, descriptive enough?
I don't want to know about...
En fuego utero, Skip. En fuego utero.
I don't know what to say. I'm so sorry.
Matthews.
I'm here.
I've gotten reports of an unknown vehicle in the parking lot.
Oh, thank God. Oh, I'm on it. I won't tell Wells. Do what you have to do, okay? I won't tell anyone.
Why?
All right, which one is Drew's room? Could Elliot be lamer if he tried?
Fucking, I'm not sorry. Fuck.
Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. Elliot's kind of preppy in his own way. Maybe he does belong at Blackwell. I knew Elliot did well in class, but I didn't realize he was here on a full ride. I've never been able to get Elliot to play for me. I guess he's either really good or really bad. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, some are strong at the broken places. Why does that make me sad? Elliot does work really hard. I guess I'm happy for him. Elliot's mom seems nice.
I don't want to
Lucky
read that.
Dana.
Or that.
Warren Graham is such a nerd. There's way less porn here than I would have thought.
He... He... Oh my god, that's so fucking weird.
Wow. I remember this show. Crazy that Elliot would hold on to this picture after so long. Guess I'm not the only one who keeps a diary. That's not half bad. Okay. Dark. Who is it that Elliot's writing about? Elliot is way more artistic than I thought. Wait, are these about me? What the fuck, Elliot?
Just realized that. Man, he fucking searched you up.
I want to say that half the fun of weed is knowing it's illegal, but I think it'd be just as awesome over the counter. Yep, definitely Drew's room. Yep, definitely Drew's room.
That's gay. I can't draw none of these.
That is really gross. I wonder what Max would think.
That sucks. I can't draw none of. What? This one's blank. I can't draw. I'm drawing it.
Elliot likes to write poetry about me, eh? What do I want to say in response?
Emotional, loyal, introverted, odd, and talented.
No one answered. Guess no one's here.
Good. Drew's not here. Okay. If I were Drew, where would I hide my money? Is the money in there?
4-digit code.
Right. Guess I have to crack a 4-digit code. Mikey's figures. Playing that game yesterday was actually fun. Looks like Mikey's been staying here with Drew. They look so happy. A lot of numbers on here. Would Drew really use something like this for a lock combo?
No, it doesn't seem right.
We might have failed to kill you, Durgaron. But something tells me Mikey's not through. Bad guys don't usually look so obvious, but this is still awesome. Awesome. Plenty of possible combinations here.
1127 43 043 1127 first. No, not 11 12 27. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
This is kind of fun. Oh.
Did little Drew beat you up too?
Jackpot.
I'm kind of good at this.
Okay, got the money. Time to bust out of here. Hey, Elamon.
Chloe? What are you doing here?
No reason, just roaming the halls.
Were you wanting to play more tabletop games?
Bro, we gotta go. What are you doing here?
Nothing.
Doesn't matter. Mikey, get your stuff, let's move.
Drew, relax. Slow down.
Shit.
You're making me think you're nervous about something.
Drew, what's going on?
Don't worry about it. Stay in here and don't say anything, little brother. Whatever you do, don't open the door.
You know what's going on?
Damon, you shouldn't have come here. School's not the place for this.
Really? Where is the place to collect my fucking money?
Shit.
I told you, I don't have it. Sales are down, man. Nobody wants to get high right now. But look, it's spring season. We just started two-a-days. Those are gonna kill us. I'll be able to sell all the oxy you've got.
Drew, you owe me $1,000. Where is it?
I said I don't have it right now.
I heard about your dad's job, by the way. Tough time.
Oh yeah, he got cut off.
Bet $1,000 would mean a lot to him right now. Where's my money, Drew?
I don't know what you expect me to do. I can't just make money appear out of thin air.
Oh, I want my fucking money!
You don't have to hit me, man. I'm gonna...
Where is it?
Please, just give me 1 week.
You're just going to lie there? I thought football players were supposed to be tough. Sorry to have to do this, kid. No one steals from me. No one.
Fuck.
No one goes out the door, he says.
No. Your brother said to stay inside. It'll be okay, Mikey. It'll be okay.
Damn, you were one tough kid. Fuck you. Yeah? Well, what about this?
Jesus.
Good luck running on that knee now. Bye-bye football. Well, I'm done. Get my money. Or maybe it'll be your little brother I talk to next. See you soon.
Man, you just disabled him.
Drew! It's okay. I'm okay, little brother. Thank you, Chloe. Thank you.
I was sent on a mission, though. I had...
I didn't do anything.
You kept my brother safe.
Drew, you need to get to the hospital.
Don't tell anyone about this, okay?
Yeah. No. No way. What are you going to do?
About Damon? I don't know. One day at a time.
I hear you. This day has been so messed up. And that's...
This is my... Oh, I forgot I dropped it.
Before having to watch Victoria butcher Rachel's role. At least I can be here for Rachel. If I can find her. Of all the possible scenarios involving Victoria Chase and swords, this one is easily the least exciting. Drama teachers always seem so... dramatic. Sup, Mr. Keaton?
Why, if it isn't the muse of the Blackwell Drama Department.
Tell me, young lady, do you still believe true love exists?
Sure, I think so. But it's a lot weirder and scarier than poets and pop songs make it out to be.
You might be surprised, my dear. Budding dramaturge, may your propitious appearance counteract the tragedy of Stephanie Gingrich's sudden recusal. An emergency, she says.
Word.
Stephanie was our Lion of the Light Board, but platitudinal though it may be, the show must sojourn forth.
That dude is... weird.
David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Looks like Victoria has finally pushed Dana over the edge.
Did Doug
Hey, Dana.
Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's? Did Doug dig David's garden, or did David... Did Doug...
How'd I text without even opening the phone?
Dig David's garden, or did David dig Doug's?
Even Hayden seems super into this play. What is happening? Hey, Hayden.
Address me as Ferdinand, good lady.
All right. Hey, Ferdinand.
Sup, Chloe? I mean, sup, fair maiden.
Great method acting.
Really? Thanks.
Hey, Samantha. Shh.
Nathan, please.
I can't do it, Dad. You don't understand. They all hate me. They're just gonna laugh at me. And the football team will just bully me more.
Why do you suppose that is?
I don't know.
Because you show weakness. Just like you're doing right now.
But Dad...
When will you learn that this isn't about you and your problems? This is about the Prescott name. My name. You will not embarrass me. Nathan.
Yes.
Good. Now. Break a leg. I'll see you after the show.
He would seem like a...
Great pep talk, Mr. P. Everyone knows the best way to instill confidence in someone is by intimidating them.
I don't know who you are, but mind your own business.
I'd love to. Don't you have, like, a private bunker filled with gold coins where you could have these conversations?
Yeah, you fucking leprechaun.
Nathan.
Fuck!
Samantha seems pretty torn up about what happened between Nathan and his dad.
Hey, Nathan's dad is some asshole, huh?
I know. I wish he'd just go away and leave him alone.
Nathan's dad sucks.
Hi.
But you should be careful what you wish for when it comes to parents.
Yeah, the other one's good.
Chloe, I wasn't thinking... I'm sorry.
For what? You didn't kill my dad. Or did you? And that was a joke.
I
actually like that joke.
Your dark sense of humor reminds me a lot of Nathan's. Actually, the two of you are really similar.
What the hell does that mean?
I'm serious. You're both artistic and surprisingly sensitive. You've been through a lot, and a lot of people unfairly judge you for it. Nathan's hurt and he needs help. But whenever I try to help him, it always seems to make things worse. If you were Nathan right now, what would you want me to do?
When I'm super angry, I need to let it all out. The last thing I want is someone trying to calm me down. That's why I didn't get involved with him and Drew yesterday. Well, that, and not really caring either way. If I were you, I'd give him space and wait for him to come to you.
That actually makes sense. Thanks, Chloe.
I just didn't care.
Slut shaming?
Sluts shame themselves.
Another witty rebuttal by VC.
Did Doug dig David's garden? Or did David dig?
Is it this one? Yeah.
Rachel?
Come on, V. You got this. You got this. Oh, shit.
Nathan seems like a type of kid to do bang bang in a school.
I can't do this. I'm going to ruin the play.
What are you two doing here?
too. Oh.
Or did you forget? You let this loser dropout sabotage you. Just like she tried to sabotage me yesterday. But really, I should be thanking you. Now I have everything I wanted. And you've got a new friend. So I guess we're both doing great. Now please leave so I can get ready for my performance.
Even though I wish I was the one performing tonight, Victoria, I really am happy for you. I hope it's everything you want it to be. We both do. Right, Chloe?
Rachel might be taking the high road, but not me. I know how much she wants to perform. All I need to do is convince Victoria that it's in her best interest to quit.
I don't know. Have you really thought this through, Victoria? Performing tonight could be the equivalent of social suicide.
What are you talking about? You think I'm going to take advice from a loser like you?
Don't you know your Shakespeare? 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have gone on stage and made a complete ass of yourself in front of everybody. Ever.
People love theater. It's cool.
High school is war. Theater is that part of war where you get impaled by a spear and you shit your guts out and then all your friends abandon you.
The dramatic arts at Blackwell are venerated by... what am I saying? I don't have to justify myself to you.
Do whatever you want. But trust me, if you go on stage tonight, you'll be the only one out there not getting the joke. Chloe, you're being a little harsh, don't you think?
No, she's right.
She is? I am?
What was I thinking? Oh, look at this.
I didn't fuck it up this time.
I can't go out like this. I can't play this part. I don't know the lines. I don't understand the stupid play. I don't even like theater.
You don't know the lines?
Hello? I was cast as understudy to you? What were the chances I was actually going to be here?
So...
I quit. The show can
Damn it. I should have supported. Fuck. God damn it.
You outdid yourself, Price. I guess I did. I better get ready. Oh, hey, that's mine. The tower is a tarot, you know.
Bitch, you gave it to me.
It symbolizes sudden change. I always pegged you for the dramatic type. I blame the company I keep. Oh, okay. I better start getting into costume before the...
Wait, Carmen. We're ruined. The show is ruined.
That was quick.
My dear young artists, a misfortune most unkind has befallen us. Juliet is waylaid. That infernal Inferno is the culprit, closing down the roads and robbing us of our Ariel. Would that she could but manifest on her master's whim as a true spirit. Alas, devoid of an understudy, the situation is a dire one indeed. I'm afraid we may have to cancel. Truly, we are a cursed lot. Even my prodigious imagination cannot conceive of a worse turn of fate.
That's it. I will not abide this lack of professionalism any longer. I quit.
Victoria?
In fact, I am protesting the entire Blackwell Arts program. It's time our talents were appreciated and not squandered by subpar faculty. Good luck with your train wreck.
Touché, Fates. Touché.
Mr. Keaton, perhaps I could fill in for Victoria?
My dear, your visage is as a vessel sent by the heavens to offer passage to my stranded soul. But I'm afraid without our Ariel, all is still lost.
Nah, I'm good. I'm suspended.
Oh, no. Mr. Keaton. No. Chloe could step in for Juliet. No fucking chance. At least until the road's clear.
The romantic.
She's the right fit for Juliet's costume.
She is indeed.
Step off.
Tell me, my dear, have you ever acted before?
Hell no. She's being modest. We play improv games all the time. And she's fantastic at it.
My dear, what if I told you that the entire fate of the production rests upon your slender shoulders?
I'd say you're super fucked. Chloe, please. For me.
No.
Damn it. I can't
God
believe
damn it.
Rachel's talked me into this. I seriously have to memorize all of this? Thanks, Rachel.
Wait, do I really have to memorize? Let me take a photo. Okay, there we go.
The only thing worse than looking at spandex is being forced to wear it.
Seems right.
When life gives you lipstick, use it to tag shit. Got it.
Some tragedies lead to death, so might as well. Or all tragedies, according to Shakespeare.
Why does it feel like Steph is mocking me from afar?
Fuck. I should have supported it. God damn it. Fuck. Oh well. God damn it.
By accident most strange, bountiful fortune hath mine enemies brought to this shore. Here, cease more questions. Thou art inclined to sleep. 'Tis a good dullness, and give it way. I know thou canst not choose. Come away, servant. Come.
Ah, shit. I'm on.
That's you.
I am ready now.
Get up there.
Approach, my Ariel. Come.
Damn it.
I'm not ready.
No problem. I've got this. I just walk to Rachel and say my line.
All hail, great mistress.
No, I don't.
I come to answer thy best pleasure.
Most fearless, generous spirit, hast thou performed to point the tempest that I bade thee?
I boarded the king's
thank
ship.
God I took photos of it.
In every cabin, I flamed amazement. The fire and cracks of sulphurous roaring, the most mighty Neptune seemed to besiege and make his bold waves
tremble. My brave spirit, who was so firm so constant that this coil would not infect his reason.
Not a soul. The king's son, Ferdinand, was the first man that leaped from his ship and cried.
Hell is empty.
Hell is empty, and all the devils are here.
Yes!
But are they, Ariel? Safe?
All right. Why is she staring at?
I guess this...
Go over here.
I'm definitely supposed to do something with this. Not a hair perished, and as thou baddest me, I have dispersed them about the isle. In troops.
Bravo!
Ariel, thy charge exactly is performed. But there's more work.
More toil.
Is there more toil? Let me remember thee what thou hast promised. How now?
What is't thou canst demand?
I like how the other ones are like you, like she just gives up.
Thy liberty? Nay, this most of all I will not grant.
That's not her line, is it? What's going on? But thou assured my freedom, didn't thou?
I never said how dearly I hold thee. My habit's been to keep my soul well draped. Most loyal spirit, companion, and friend, is acting in my service not replete with excitement, amusement, and delight?
Of course, step off.
Mistress. Most truly, it is so.
Mr. Keat, they're way off script.
It's magical.
Then why, I pray you, wish you to be free?
Excitement ages quickly. And I fear if we set out in search of new, fun, you'll tire of me. And, then I'll be alone.
I have thee in my grasp. I will not bend. I will not see thee flying forth alone. The envy would be more than I could bear.
Then there's no other choice. I'll run away.
Spirit, take my hands. Most faithful friend, for but a little longer I beseech. Continue in thy service to my schemes, and when they are complete, I swear to thee, we shall fly beyond this isle. The corners of the world are mere prologue. I'll seek to make thy happiness so great that e'en the name of liberty is forgot. What sayest thou to my most hopeful wish?
No.
Yes, I am most pleased. Your duty done for now, so go forth hence with haste. I've work to do.
You crushed it. So good.
You're a born thespian, my dear. I'll be chasing you down next year. And the ending, absolutely transformative. I am humbled.
Thanks.
What the hell just happened? Was that real?
Shake it off. Come on. We'll visit Caliban, my slave.
'Tis a villain, sir. I do not love to look on.
He does make our fire, fetch in our wood. What ho! Slave! Caliban! Come forth, I say!
On!
As we could do, as my mother brushed.
Thou poisonous slave, got by the devil himself, filth as thou art, I have lodged thee in mine own cell, till thou didst seek to violate the honor of my child.
Shit.
He's crying.
Fetch us in fuel, and be quick. So, slave, hence.
Fuck you.
What the fuck?
Where should this music be? In the air or the earth?
Oh, thank God.
This play is super intense.
What is it? A spirit? It carries a brave form, but it is a spirit.
No, wench. It eats and sleeps and hath such senses as we have.
I will resist such entertainment.
Put thy sword up, traitor!
Do you love me?
O heaven, O earth, bear witness to this sound. I, beyond all limit of what else in the world do love, prize, honor you.
His tears run down his beard like winter's drops from eaves of reeds.
Go release them, Ariel. My charms I'll break. Their senses I'll restore, and they shall be themselves. Now my charms are all o'erthrown, and what strength I have's mine own. Pray, release me from my bands, with the help of your good hands. Wasn't that fun?
You're so dead.
Yeah? How dead?
Hella dead.
Oh my god, Keaton's face behind you when you walked on stage? I was shitting myself.
In the dead of night, I'll lace you in my sleep.
He was shitting himself.
That dude owes
In
me.
the morning light, you wake up next to me. Like a dream come true, I'll take you where I roam and follow you back home.
idea? What if I told you that the entire fate of our production rests upon your slender shoulders? I've never had an experience like that on stage. Yeah, right? You were... No, you. Like, seriously. I love nights after a show.
Is it always like this?
Oh, totally. It's such a high. No more nerves, just the adrenaline. So, first timer, are you proud of yourself? You were literally perfect tonight. I was blown away.
I'm happy, but I'm still worried about Mikey and Drew and where I'm going tonight and all of that.
You've gone through so much shit today.
Right now's pretty good. Okay, the whole show was good. I admit it.
Yeah. It was magical.
So, what do you think? Should I run away to be an actress?
Let's leave. For real.
That's a lot of work.
For real, huh?
You said you wanted to skip town and never look back. Like I said last night. Let's do it.
I know. I've been thinking about that all day. But that was...
Don't say it was just a crazy thought. You mean it. I can tell. You want this.
Yeah, but, like, eventually.
Let's go now.
Okay, that's
Didn't
a drag.
we already agree on stage?
We can't just...
Why not?
I know our parents have been shitty, but we can't just leave them.
That doesn't sound like Chloe Price.
Man, we only spoke for 2 days.
But I'm the only one my mom has left. You're right. What am I saying? She's got David now. What about money?
I mean, I have 1,000.
I thought you were a high-rolling criminal now.
I've got the money I took from Drew's, but... Rachel, I feel terrible about what happened.
Maybe we can give it back. Or pay that Damon guy off.
Yeah, maybe.
We'll figure it out, Chloe. Anyway, I've got more than enough to start us out. I always get birthday money from my dad.
How much?
Or should I say, hush money. Any more questions?
Yeah, one more.
How far could we possibly get without a car?
I thought you were fixing that truck in the junkyard.
I was just seeing if I could.
Well, can you or can't you?
Maybe. It's not like I do this all the time.
You'll figure it out.
But you don't even know what shape it's in.
I don't need to, because I know you, and I know what you're capable of.
Man, there's hole in the floor of the truck.
In other words, we've got transportation covered.
It's all rusted. We don't even know the tires are good.
Drama queen. Where are we going?
You tell me. What uniquely twisted location does Chloe Price plus Rachel Amber equal?
Gay.
Hell. New York City. Obviously. 3 a.m., you and me outside some cafe St. Mark's, shoving pizza in our mouths and shouting Broadway songs with 10 people we just met. I love this time of night. Don't you just feel like everything's possible?
Rachel, stop. If you don't
I'm
mean
tired
this,
of this shit.
it's just making me feel like shit that this life you're describing isn't going to happen.
For fuck's sake!
And it doesn't.
I've never been more serious in my life.
Give me a promise. In ink.
Like a contract?
Nope.
Oh, that's okay. I thought it was gonna be an actual one. Fuck. I should have said the bracelet.
This is temporary. The deal is, you get it done for real.
Oh, never mind.
Then, I'll believe you.
I still want the bracelet.
What if I said let's leave tonight?
Are you gonna get the tattoo
Really?
tonight? Oh, snap. Oh no, that's Ash. Never mind.
What is this?
I don't know. Maybe it's the fucking fire.
It's obviously a sign. So?
That there's gonna be a storm.
What do you say?
Oh shit. I'm being sarcastic.
Let's go sneak some clothes and stuff from my house.
What
for
about my
you
house?
or for me?
I gotta say, my clothes look damn good on you.
Cool. Let's do it.
And then, we'll get the hell out of Arcadia Bay.
Fuck yes.
How long is this goddamn episode? Meme review.
Oh, you're home. Rose, Rachel's home. And she brought her new friend.
Our surprise star returns. You're just in time. Dinner's almost ready. Chloe, was it?
Nailed it. I must have been pretty memorable.
You were. I get the sense that you're used to making an impression.
Rachel, honey, you were resplendent tonight.
Thanks.
Chloe, you must join us for dinner tonight.
She must?
I must?
Of course.
I made chicken a la king. I'm sure you both acted up quite the appetite.
Thanks, but I was just gonna stop in for a sec and then bounce.
Oh, did you have other dinner plans?
You're shaped like
Dinner
Dr. Eggman. I am Dr.
plans?
Eggman.
I always thought dinner was something that just sort of happens.
I am. And I'm Sonic.
Chloe, I know we didn't exactly meet each other at our best this morning, but
if you don't
with
put
you and
your
Rachel
goddamn
becoming such
Samsung
fast
juke
friends,
down.
I insist you join us for dinner.
Put it on your strap.
Don't
There
you
you
agree,
go.
Rachel?
Yes, of course. Chloe, would you join us for
Son, I need
dinner?
you to calm down. Charles Barkley, stop. Barkley, please, Barkley. Seth Rogen, step off the Segway, please.
Get your retarded ass out of here.
Huh?
Let's go. Go.
Darkness. Darkness, Uncle Phil, darkness. You're...
What the fuck?
Please?
Of course.
Great. I just need to wash off. Then I'll be right down.
Don't be long. In meantime, perhaps you can help me with the table, Chloe?
Sure thing, Mrs. Amber.
Okay, I'm gonna go pack. After dinner, we can make our break. You cool down here?
Totally. Your parents love me.
They're good at coming off that way, but don't let your guard down. And, Chloe, we just need to make it through dinner. Try not to say anything that, you know...
That I would normally say.
Exactly.
Just some quality time with the Ambers.
What could possibly go wrong?
These nuts.
Huh. Rachel really was an overachiever before she met me.
Glad I nipped that in the bud.
It's like
wait,
1,000 times more
attention.
skeevy when the skeeviness is all polite to your face.
Hiya, Mr. Amber.
Chloe, what can I do for you?
So, you're a district attorney, huh?
I'm your district attorney.
So, I can call you if I'm ever district arrested?
What would you be arrested for?
It was a joke. Not a good one, clearly. What do you think? I thought Rachel was perfectly cast.
She certainly was. We're very proud of her. I had no idea they were going to do that.
Do what?
I don't know the name for it. Reverse casting? Casting a woman as a man?
Oh, I just meant the wizard part.
I suppose that's also true.
Your daughter's pretty great.
Thank you. We're fond of her as well.
You ever feel like she's so awesome at everything that you just want to shake her?
Okay.
Yeah. Me neither. Duty calls. Good chat, Mr. Amber.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I bet there's like not even a single Cheeto stuck in this thing. Doing the play was bad enough without having to read about it afterwards. Oh. How to clear browser history, followed by a gap for all of yesterday. That's like cheating asshat 101. Poor Rachel. Holy shit. That's the guy who attacked Drew, and I'm holding onto $1 grand of his money. Rachel and I couldn't be leaving town soon enough. Guess some families actually go to Paris instead of just talk about it their whole lives. Easy to see who wears the literary pants around here.
Okay.
Something about this photo doesn't seem right. I should fix it. Can't tag this while Rachel's mom is right there. She'd totally bust me.
Oh, damn.
No skeletons. Lots of shiny dishes, though. So clean. I bet Rose would kill it with my mom at the diner. Hey there, Mrs. Amber.
Chloe, I'm so glad you're joining us tonight.
Integrity, honesty, loyalty.
Yeet.
What?
It's on your lawn.
Oh, right. Sorry. I guess I'm still getting used to being an elected official's wife.
Those are some strong words. You think he lives up to them?
He's fantastic at what he does. Of course, he's only human.
Or subhuman.
What?
What?
I thought you said something.
Nope.
God damn it.
So, Rachel was pretty awesome tonight.
She sure was. And I imagine whatever trick the two of you pulled to get her back on stage was even more dramatic than the play.
We can be very persuasive together.
Persuasive. Yes, that's a word for it. I get the sense that you're a force of nature yourself. I can see why the two of you get along so well.
You can? Because it still seems crazy to me. So, you putting me to work, or what?
Yes. If you could please take 4 plates from the cupboard and set them on the table.
What if I can't?
Excuse me?
You said if I could. Never mind.
God damn it.
You're
Jokes
right.
are going fly by their head. What the fuck?
Alright, Chloe. You've set the table without ruining someone's marriage before.
Piece of cake.
Rachel and I both had great childhoods. Mine just ended a little before hers, I guess. Everything about this house is nicer, cleaner, better, and more expensive than mine. Which isn't saying much, but still. Oh, I think that's an original Who Gives a Shit.
Damn.
Wonder if this is a family heirloom. How many cabinets do you need?
Enough to satisfy.
It's off to the table with you.
Are you gonna put those in your pocket as well? And they're in your pocket. New phone, who this?
Glasses. Damn. The ambers are fancy
They're
as
sparkling.
Never realized that getting drunk could be so complicated.
Yes, Chloe?
Plates? Check. Anything else?
Actually, could you be a dear and ask Mr. Amber what he'd like to drink with dinner?
I will be a dear.
Talking to James. As long as I can avoid using the words cheating and scumbag, I should be fine.
Something else?
What's your vice, Mr. Amber?
I'm sorry?
Your wife wants to know what kind of drink you're having.
Ah, let's say sherry.
Okay. 1, 2, 3... Sherry.
Comical. Chloe,
you look
maybe
on
you
my
can help
muse.
me understand something.
I'll give it a shot.
Rose and I, we're worried about Rachel. Yesterday was so unlike her. What do you suppose is going on?
Besides all my bad behavior rubbing off on her, you mean?
Another joke.
You tell me. It seemed like you and Wells were happy to believe that this morning.
Rachel is her own person. She's responsible for her actions. I'd be lying if I said I didn't have concerns about your friendship, but perhaps you're exactly who Rachel needs right now as she navigates the choppy waters of adolescence.
Thanks.
Yes, Chloe?
The boss man would like a sherry.
Thank you. The glasses are in the china cabinet. You can place one at his setting.
How am I supposed to get to China? Kidding.
No.
It's the fancy-looking cabinet, right?
You got it.
Solving it. Crossword puzzles are easy.
Yeah, they're so easy. Yeah.
It's the triangle-shaped one.
Basic shapes. Now you're speaking my language.
That's kind of like a half oval, but okay. Why does he get a cup and we don't? That's kind of fucked up.
Yes, Chloe?
What else? Feel like I'm getting good at this.
Only one last step. As our guest, you may do the honor of lighting the candles. The lighter is in the...
It's cool. I've got my own.
Oh.
You never know when you'll need to light a candle. Right?
You are a paragon of preparedness.
Thanks. I think. Time to light some candles and bless this joint up a bit.
Finally, Mrs. Amber has her back turned. Time to fix this photo.
Got it.
The Amber family and fire. What could possibly go wrong?
I don't know. Maybe Rachel will burn the house down. Who knows?
So, Chloe, are you and Rachel in any of the same classes?
Not since this morning.
Oh, gosh. I'm so sorry.
No.
Bitch, you were there.
That's cool. We're not.
What about that fire?
Dinner's really good, Mom.
Thank you, Rachel. The way the fire spreads so fast, I've never heard of anything like it.
It's almost surreal. They say a fire like that could only come from a crime of passion.
Passion? What does that mean?
I don't know. You tell me. 'Cause you're the DA, of course.
It's certainly troubling. The latest report from the Commissioner's office suggests arson.
Arson? Why would anyone do that?
Any number of reasons. With everything going on in the world today, even a town like Arcadia Bay isn't immune to the ills of society.
I cannot imagine how difficult these last few years have been for you, Chloe. Now that you and Rachel have become friends, I want you to know that our home is always open to you.
Cool. Thanks.
Well said, dear. It's imperative in such troubled times as these that we remember what is most important to us. Family. Family's not merely a gift. It is a responsibility. As such, those we love must be cared for and never, ever taken for granted.
Careful, she's gonna burn down the house.
Yeah, that's super true. And also remember, Rachel, that even when shit's like the lamest ever, you can always run away from whatever's bothering you. As long as you just keep calm.
An interesting philosophy, Chloe.
Yes, indeed. Not one that I would endorse, however. I favor confronting my problems head on. But to each their own, I suppose.
Oh, fucking blow me.
Rachel?
That's just a little inside joke we have together. No, you blow me, Rachel.
Chloe, stop.
What?
I can't sit here and listen
I
to
know.
this bullshit.
I always got a pimple
Rachel,
there.
Stop it,
Yeah.
Dad. You're a hypocrite.
I always got one there like every couple weeks. Yeah.
Okay? I know. You lying, cheating piece of shit, motherfucker.
Excuse me?
We saw you yesterday at the Overlook.
James?
Kissing that
Oh
woman.
no, this is a game that we got a long
Rachel?
time ago.
Honey, whatever you saw or think you saw, I know it's hard, but I need you to trust me.
No offense, Mr. Amber, but I think we trust our eyes more than you.
That's enough. You are not welcome here or around my daughter any longer. I know exactly what kind of person you are from the moment I saw you, and I let my wife's compassion get the better of you.
Oh? What kind of person is
A
that?
delinquent. A broken girl from a broken home.
That's enough, James. I will not have you continue to speak to her like this.
Oh, is she gonna burn the house too like she did with the forest? Who knows?
Why can't you just tell me the fucking truth? Stop lying. Stop being a politician for one fucking minute. Can't you just be my dad?
Rachel, that woman you saw, that wasn't my mistress. That was your mother.
Hi, you're an unplanned pregnancy. Bit. I mean, what?
Shadows settle on the place that you left. Our minds are troubled by the emptiness. Destroy the middle, it's a waste of time. From the perfect start to the finish line. And if you're still breathing, you're the lucky ones. 'Cause most of us are heaving through corrupted lungs. Setting fire to our insides for fun. Collecting names of the lovers that went wrong. The lovers that went wrong.
Fuck yeah.
On a lifeless face that you'll soon forget. My eyes are down from the words you left. Ringing in my head when you broke my chest. Ringing in my head when you broke my chest. And if you're in love, then you are the lucky one. 'Cause most of us are bitter over someone. Setting fire to our insides for fun. To distract our hearts from ever missing that. But I'm forever missing him. And you caused it.
And this is the end of this part. Alright, so you wanna damn. I'm in the pockets to do request 62%. He stayed with Mikey 68%. Damn. You asked Rachel for it. That's pretty gay. No, I mean, what? Times you go to Elliot. You agreed to start over with David. You put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. You didn't pay off the debit to Frank. You told Steph that Rachel was single. Only 17% of people did? Damn. You didn't return Drew's money to him 70. Damn, 48% didn't give her advice. 19% discouraged Victoria from enacting her play. 15 encouraged. 33 confronted. 33 tricked. This one's pretty close, the traveling one. Rachel tried 70% rate of Rachel abstains after dinner.
Shit! Shit!
And that is it. Well, not fully, but yeah, one more scene left, or two. I don't know. Oh, yep. That's not.
I'm having a really
Oh,
great
no.
time. Me too. I really value
No.
our friendship.
Earlier I was bored and I was waiting for you to ask.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
I just didn't ask because I don't ask as soon as you guys get on asking me later. Because I feel bad keeping asking.
Now, this just in, police officers in Lancaster, Pennsylvania, were asking people to be on the lookout for a man who robbed a store. And I think we do have his description. Can we take that? Let's take his description. Now, this just...
Oh yeah. Yeah. Bye.